in the Saudi city, temperatures in the mid-20s. So who can turn up the heat? Or maybe who can deliver a cool performance to put their team in the final? The 62,000-seater arena prepares for the first of two lists for the second half of the domestic season, and where both of these teams are concerned, of course, Europe as well, both in the Champions League.
The team, but Joan Garcia was the man of the match in their most recent match as well. So they'll want another big performance from him, especially the high line that they play. But I'm excited to see Rafinha out on that left-hand side team. But Joan Garcia was the man of the match in their most recent match as well. So they'll want another big performance, discipline to stay compact and make it difficult.
So off we go then. But here comes Athletic Club trying to show that counter-attacking prowess we know they have. It was Sante going down the left corner, which should get Athletic Club off to the best possible start. Dangerous one as well. Header from Paredes. Took a nick. I think he... Berenguer again. And there is another Barcelona one. That's not going to quite spin out for a corner, is it? It will, you know. Barcelona defence. It is Boiro who has created himself some space, ran out of room and fires that too close to. A wiggle from Navarro sets him free. First real chance. Goalkeeper's made a decision and he hasn't got that. Can they cue it up just over the head of Bargi? It nearly was just one attack.
Rafinha does so well just to run him beyond. Finds that ball into the...
Move away, only one goal so far this season. Rafinha might be in again here. Last season, first time in the modern era they managed to achieve that. In both games, Paraguita was the one laying it out wide. It is whipped to number 23's. Laid back, here's Sante. But so... give it a few years and expect them to be turning up for Athletic Bilbao maybe. There are three in the middle to aim for. Back heel, Fermin Lopez.
Yeah, you can just see that Barca want to create.
Pedri, that was a handball. Raced out, he's a bit calmer now as Rafinha sends it in. It's up by Bargi and struck well by Pedri, but straight at the goal. It's Balde. Lifted up and over the top, and Ferran Torres will chase. Simon did get there first. Nothing that Ferran Torres could. Nice little play down the middle, and well taken as well. Simon makes a great save. Needed a little more on that from Fermin Lopez. Might deflect into the path of Lopez, already had one-sider on goal. He might not be able to convert. But Ferran Torres does. In front, their stranglehold over Athletic Club in recent games continues. Slow to start. They built into it and they lead by a goal to nil. Still is. Here's Torres. Rafinha. That's at the other end. Rafinha. 3 in the box, now 4. Pulled back to Lopez. Oh, brilliant goal. You can't give Barcelona that kind of space. Fermin Lopez knew exactly what to do when the ball arrived. There was no chance of stopping it, and there's very little chance of stopping Barcelona now. They lead by... Rafinha goes for the box, but then slides it out wide. Simon makes the claim. And it's all been about Barcelona. It's all about Bargi right now. Bargi goes for it. Oh, it's squirmed in. Rooney Bargi, with his second goal of the season, has probably won this semi-final for Barcelona. Any trophy in Spain at the moment has Barcelona's name written all over it. They are 3 up before the break, and Athletic Club just can't keep. Bobble and bounce off the defender didn't help as well. Navarro's pace. Across. Yeah. And still Rafinha. Oh! Well, he deserves that. Barcelona are running riot. The finishes just keep getting better. Even one of the bright talents of Lamine Yamal can only stand and applaud. Just like all the residents of Jeddah too. Quickly they faded off as Bardghji sends it on through. All the headers are risk and Simon is alert. On the counter. Berenguer whips it in nicely. That's tidy and it's off the post. Santhe. Maybe that just sums it all up for Athletic Club.
Well, initially.
Here's Lopez. Hanging in for Rafinha. He can afford to smile. Final already. They lead at the break by 4-0. That man in particular, Inaki Williams, not quite found his goal-scoring form this season. So off we go for a second 45 minutes. That will either see Barcelona stroll their way through, sent to warm up. Torres lets that go for a corner. Scored one, assisted one tonight. It's flicked on. Any other side in the top half. Overlap comes. Pedri again. It'll be Lopez instead. It's a decisive touch from Simon, but they can't keep it out for long. Rafinha again. 6 in 6 for him. 5 goals for Barcelona, 5 minutes gone in the second half. It is as you were.
Barca continuing as they started this game, ruthless.
And here is maybe a chance for Athletic Club to get back in.
Very lovely pass just to put him in his...
Ball over the place. Rafinha on a hat-trick. Goes early with the cross. Pedri, Balde, Kunde chases, and one to aim for in the middle, now joined by a couple. Now the decision is made by the referee.
Bardghji, Kunde.
Here is Berenguer. Can't even get one. They both link up on the right-hand side maybe. Torres just has to adjust his run. Rafinha tries to carry it on. Rafinha can't squeeze it. Rafinha. Weeping ball. Here's Unai Gomez. Towards Berenguer. Saudi Arabia, he's not part of the matchday squad today as pressure falls on Joan Garcia. In fact, this might be a chance for Athletic Club, but they just don't hit it well in Barcelona this evening. A goal, an assist. Perhaps one defender, they'll slow him up now, but Rashford might be able to get a shot on goal. It is his first shot of the game. And it deflects behind for a corner.
Yeah, positive play from Marcus.
Towards Gomez. He'll be tight with his feet, he was, you know. Lovely ball over the top. It's against Espanyol at the weekend. He's going to come on, and the man that I think all of Saudi Arabia wanted to see. Disappointed that perhaps he didn't start tonight.
Goal rewarded with a goal, maybe fortuitous, but...
Olmo in the foot race, Simon made He would have needed it this week, let me tell you, if he'd stayed there. Here's Lamine Yamal, that's a lovely ball in. Just beyond Fermin Lopez. Close enough to... That's a nice ball through. This is Unai Gomez in for a chance of Athletic Club, and he still can't score. How? That sums it all up. Just the elegant control that Barcelona have. Here's Lamine Yamal. There's more of that control.
Been fluid for Athletic Club. replacements.
Maybe half a chance. Deflection. Berenguer's corner towards Unai Gomez. It drops down for the decent strike.